In this brief video, you're going to learn how to bookmark LDLP's dwellingLIVE URL, Uniform Resource Locator, using Apple Safari. Another video in the series will demonstrate doing so using Google Chrome. Here's what you're going to learn in this brief video tutorial regarding how to set a bookmark to dwellingLIVE in Apple Safari. First, we're going to navigate to the dwellingLIVE site via our community website at ldlp-laquinta.com. Then we're going to save the bookmark, learn a little bit about managing the bookmark, and then ultimately use the bookmark. So let's begin at the beginning with a brief demo. So let's see those steps in action. Here I've opened Apple Safari. This is the home page, if you will, for the browser itself. Now, at the moment, we're not connected to the internet. You'll notice I have an area here called Favorites. The display on your browser is probably going to look different than mine. I have one folder set up for La Quinta and everything dealing with La Quinta. For clarity, I've removed everything else from the browser's homepage. So let's get dwellingLIVE's rather cumbersome URL and make a bookmark out of it. The first thing I'm going to do is come up here to what is called the address bar. Type in LDLP-laquinta.com. Now, as you can see, it popped up here because I've been to the site many times, but I'm typing it in just for completeness. Here is our community web page at LDLP-laquinta.com. I'm going to scroll down slightly more than halfway, about maybe 2/3, to this button called Login to dwellingLIVE. I'm going to click on that button. And that takes me to the Laguna de la Paz site on dwellingLIVE. Notice this rather complex URL up here. Now watch again. I'm going to move my mouse away from there, and I'm going to come back over that URL. Notice the little plus sign over here. The text in the search bar just changed. It said add page to reading list. We do not want to do that. That's not what we're going to do. Instead, we're going to come over here to this icon, which is the share icon. Click on that, and it will give us several things that we can do, one of which is we can add bookmark. So we're going to come here to add bookmark. Now keep in mind, I already have a folder set up for everything dealing with La Quinta. You probably won't have that, but you could make one. Works either way, whether you have a folder or not. So I'm going to put LDLP log on or log in. I'm going to save that. Now, if I come back to this page in my favorites, and we have LDLP logon right there, I'm going to click that, and voila, it takes me to that rather complex URL. You are encouraged to set a bookmark for our Laguna de la Paz login site to dwellingLIVE. That completes our demonstration. Thank you for watching this video on how to bookmark LDLP's dwellingLIVE URL using Apple Safari. And please recall, at Laguna de la Paz, our safety begins with you using dwellingLIVE.